What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like Caitlin Clark has some encouraging words for her former teammate Kate Martin after she got sent to the Golden State Valkyries. Guys, for this one here, we got to go to Golden State. Let's get it. Let's go. If you guys haven't heard the news by now, Caitlin Clark definitely sent a message over to Kate Martin. A lot of fans had mixed feelings about the young superstar Kate Martin getting sent up the river to Golden State. It was definitely by surprise. A lot of people didn't think that she was going to actually go. They thought maybe, Becky Hammond and the Las Vegas organization was possibly going to protect Kate Martin. Well, that was not the case because she was the first player pretty much announced. Good friend Caitlin Clark took to social media to send her some encouraging words, but Kate Martin definitely had an incredible reaction herself about actually going over to the Valkyries. And just like I stated yesterday when I was on live, I believe this might be a good thing for Kate Martin. I believe Kate Martin can have her own identity, have her own team, and be in like her own little situation up there in Golden State. It's definitely going to be her basketball team. She is the superstar of the team, and this might actually work out for her. Now, with all that being said, let's pull up this 2024 WNBA expansion draft, who all the Golden State Valkyries got, and what all information has come out about it. Now, before we get into this article, what is creating a lot of buzz is that the Golden State Valkyries did not pick anyone from the Seattle Storm basketball team. Now, we know the Seattle Storm was currently under investigation for pretty much about a month. Well, a couple of days ago, news broke violations was pretty much inaccurate, and all of the news that was coming out about them was just not true. I don't know if that hindered the Golden State Valkyries from actually picking somebody, but it's definitely odd that they didn't get not a player from their team. But let's flip the article right now. WNBA expansion draft results. Full list of picks for Golden State Valkyries roster led by Kate Martin and Kyla Thornton. So these are the two superstars on the team. I'm kind of glad that they got Kate because she's young. She can help establish that team. That's going to be her basketball team. Professional women hopes in the Bay Area are one step closer to happening as the Golden State Valkyries prepare for their inaugural season in 2025. The franchise begun building its roster with the WNBA expansion draft this past Friday. The franchise selected 11 players as it now will shift focus to free agency and the WNBA draft. The newly minted franchise is one of three Golden State, Toronto, and Portland to become in the next few years. The latter will join the league in 2026, while the Valkyries mark the W's first new franchise since Sky and Dream came along over a decade ago. The Sporting News tracked selections from the WNBA draft and Golden State inaugural roster. WNBA expansion results were in, and this is the full team right here. So from the Atlanta Dream, they got Atlanta Robert. From the Chicago Sky, they got Maria Cody. Connecticut Sun, Veronica Burton. Dallas Wing, Carla Letty. And from our Indiana Fever, they got Timmy. And Las Vegas Aces star Kate Martin, Los Angeles Sparks star Stephanie Tolbert, and Minnesota Lynx Cecilia. New York Liberty, Kayla Thornton. And Phoenix Mercury, Monique Billings, and Washington Mystics. That is their roster so far. And it's a WNBA expansion draft live updates. And this is just breaking down everything that happened in the draft. And I think they looking forward to free agency now. I don't believe this is going to be their full roster moving forward. I believe they're going to trade some of these pieces, but Kayla Thornton and Kate Martin, you can almost guarantee they're definitely going to keep them. They could build a franchise around them. It's definitely going to be exciting to see as they get prepared to take the next chapter in building their franchise. Now, the biggest talk of the hour was Kate Martin, just like I stated in the early parts of this video. A lot of people was wondering how the hell did Kate Martin get basically the boot from Las Vegas. That's what we finna talk about, and we definitely finna talk about Caitlin Clark reaction to it all. Let's pull it up right now. Caitlin Clark had encouraging words for Kate Martin after WNBA expansion draft. Caitlin Clark and Kate Martin have maintained their close friendship in the WNBA, even though they are no longer teammates. Clark and Martin teamed up to lead Iowa to back-to-back national championship appearances in their final two collegiate seasons this summer, while Clark was setting records and winning WNBA Rookie of the Year for the Indiana Fever. Martin was covering out a two-time defending champions, the Las Vegas Aces. 11 players selected by the Golden State Valkyries in the WNBA expansion draft as 6-foot guard prepares move. Martin receives some words of encouragement on Instagram from her dear friend Caitlin Clark. So Caitlin Clark put this on Instagram. Let's go, Kate. Clark wrote on her Instagram story. If you guys go there, it's still there. And that was Caitlin Clark's message to Kate Martin, letting it be known she's full support of her. And she know Kate Martin just, she just got her own team. WNBA fans are split on Monday. Being selected by USA Today, Megan Hall is firmly in the camp that the move will benefit the 24-year-old former Iowa Hawkeye. In fact, Hall named Martin as one of the biggest winners of the expansion draft and went as far to say she's living the dream. Martin went from not knowing if she would be drafted to being selected by the two-time Las Vegas Aces and now being mentored by A'ja Wilson. And now she's get to be on her own team with Natalie. And from being her time with the Las Vegas Aces, Hall wrote, "You can't make this stuff up. This is totally awesome and one heck of a story for Kate Martin. She thrived under Valkyries because she has room to grow with less pressure and she can continue to learn from Nickus and the team veterans leadership." So that is Kate Martin there. And it said, as a rookie with the Aces, Martin appeared in 34 regular season games, making 2 starts. She averaged 2.6 points a game, 1.6 rebounds, and 0.9 assists while connected on 35%. Her numbers was low because she didn't see a whole lot of action with the Las Vegas Aces, but it is definitely great to see Kate Martin getting her flowers right now with the Valkyries. She scored in double figures twice. And yeah, man, like I say, dog, it's just great to see her actually get her flowers and be on a team that I know she's going to thrive and do great at. It's going to be interesting to see her actually play against her former team, play against Caitlin Clark, because she's more than likely going to be a starter on this team. They can build around her, like I said. They're going to be selling tickets definitely because of Kate Martin. They're going to hype her up, and I'm going to help them hype her up because she definitely deserved that. Her being a former teammate of Caitlin Clark is just simply sensational to see her take this next leap in her career. And just like the article said, she went from not knowing that she was going to be drafted to being drafted by the Las Vegas Aces and now being selected to the Golden State Valkyries. She is definitely the biggest winner from my research of this WNBA expansion draft. But definitely get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bills on because I'm going to bring you news. And until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters off.